I'll be a place for you. 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 I'll be a place for you.
First for audio, how you doing? You alright? Hey, a big round of applause for everybody that's here. Thank you very much for turning up. Hey, yeah. Alright, shut up. Alright, so anyway, good to see you. Alright, Mayhem, our heart goes out to you, babe. We're all here for you. I mean, the thing is, it's hard, isn't it, from our point of view, in the fact that, you know, we can't hug you or nothing. We can just give you words, you know, and it's the same as the song I wrote for Kim. For my wife, you know, I can only offer comfort day and night. you know, yeah, all right, I can hold my wife. It's a bit of a different thing, but you know, as just general people in a general chat, all we can do is give you kind words. I know that's sometimes just not enough, is it? You know, so we all feel for you. Life, hey? Don't talk to me about life. It's a line out of Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Yeah, terrible. Anyway, so, yeah, Mayhem. Hello. Good to see you, Pam. Area 51. Hello, mate. How you doing? Henry, hello, fellow. All right. And John Keller. I think that's almost it, apart from Kafida. Hello, Kafida. Hey, Kafida! And Sophie was here right at the beginning. I couldn't tag her name because she hasn't come back. But hi, Sophie. For if you watch the show back. So good to see you all. But look at this, look, already, right? I'm inundated with people already. Look at this, look. And she's here, but not here, as you know.
Hey, everybody, what's going on? Hey, got the boss man with me again tonight. Hey, slow boy, whiteboard, mayhem, we're praying for you, Pam. Area 51, good to see you. Sophie Littleford, in case you come back and watch. John Keller, Connecticut's Most Wanted. How you doing? Ghost Lord's here, but not here. And I think that's everybody right now.
Yeah. Oh, there's Slow Boy's just popped in. Hey, Slow Boy. How you doing?
There's Henry Nelson. Hey, Henry. You're in the prayers too, brother.
Yeah, so how you doing then, Steve? You all right, mate?
Tired, but okay. He's an early riser, so
yeah, I've been busy working and blowing my knee out, so you know that was fun.
Yeah, I've had some gouty thing going on in my knee too for the past 3 or 4 days. It's better today, but been laying in the cherry juice and trying to stay off of it as much as possible.
My knee is gone.
Yeah.
Well, I did some, as you guys call it, yard work.
Yeah.
But I did some more today. I was painting the fence as well. Oh my goodness me! There's no way that you're there.
Stop that.
She's here, but not
Stop
here.
saying words and stuff.
Yeah, stop using words and stuff. What should
All
I
of
do
them.
then?
All of
Should
them.
I just
Sing.
take my clothes off? Or...
Well, I mean, give it an hour or two at least, you know. I mean, my goodness.
Oh, all right.
Do something with him. Somebody.
Anyway, what's up with you getting in here so quick? Anyway, are you feeling all right? You got a temperature?
I don't know. Somebody ought to check that. I don't know. Yep. I don't know.
I think someone
I'm
ought
fine.
to check it because you know, damn.
That's the kind of guys they
That's
are.
the kind of guy
All
you
right.
are, yeah.
Moving on.
Pam, I do think of my mom. I didn't sleep much when I was a kid. She said I was afraid I'd miss something. Was it fear of missing out?
I've always told you the story of me being sent to bed at like 9 o'clock at night as a young
I always wanted to stay up to see what was out and about at night. I mean, afraid I'd miss something.
After my parents went to bed, not when I was this little, but
I'd be afraid I'd get in trouble.
TV signed off.
So yeah, I used to get sent to bed like 9 o'clock at night, and my dad would
I'd just lay awake and listen to stuff.
My dad would come to bed at 1:30 in the morning, kind of thing, and poke his head into the bedroom and notice I was still there, laid there, listening to my radio. He said, "You still awake?" And I'd be like, "Well, yeah, I just
had a little transistor radio with a little earpiece like you used to have, the wired earpiece.
That's what
I'd do that. I'd lay there and listen to the radio after the TV signed off. TV used to.
I still cannot get used to earbuds.
Radio Luxembourg was the only one that was on really late at night.
Earbuds drive me crazy. Headphones, okay. It builds like this pressure or something in my ear. A little bit. I can't stand them. I was raised on headphones.
Yeah. I don't use headphones. I did as a kid, like, you know. But
only
when there was taped, what they called Walkmans. I had a Walkman, you know. Everybody had a Walkman in the 80s.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's
They
the
all
only
seem
time I
too
ever wore
big
headphones.
or something.
You know, I wear them for gaming occasionally, you know, if I'm gaming with a mate and we're on the chat. But that's it, but it's not very often. I
I
don't
wear
believe in
them when I'm
headphones.
doing vocals, and then I wear them down here so I can listen to stuff when I need to without
Yeah.
disturbing the
When I
phone
when I
holder.
record vocals, obviously I use headphones, but I mean that's for like, you know, a couple of hours maybe, you know. And it's
Live
not loud.
monitoring is
You don't
always
have it loud
good.
in your ears. It's
Well,
just a bass line sort of thing, you know.
Can you wave? Can you wave?
Anyway, hello Holden. Hello mate.
Can you say hello to Lee?
most
Hello
handsome
Holden.
boy in the
Sure, how
world.
you
Holden,
clap.
look at him, look straight at the camera. Look. Hello mate. Hey, round of applause for Holden. There we go. Round of applause for Holden.
Gorgeous
Now
fella.
you can clap. He hears that. He wants these headphones bad.
Yeah, well, he's
See
sitting nice
Holden
and
there?
still today, mate. He's not trying to go
Yeah,
for
he's
your
not
ears.
as squirmy as usual. He's actually getting tired. He's got another model coming up here in a little bit. That'll be the last one for the evening. And then after
A
that, we're
30.
all going to bed. Can you
Did
show
a
him how you
tooth come
clap?
in, perhaps?
Yeah, he's got a tooth coming in on the
All
bottom.
right.
He won't let you look at it,
It,
though.
it won't be long before he's biting them dummies through.
Yep. But
Or
he's using his
pacifiers, as
foot
you
on
like to call them.
the laptop here. No, the
Yeah.
nomenclature for it here in New England is a binky.
A
This
binky,
is
is it?
a pacifier, a fooler.
Yeah,
That's what it
passy,
was down
binky.
south, fooler. But yeah, a dummy. It's the same thing.
Yeah.
A dummy
Yeah.
is a dum here is a sucker.
Yeah.
The sugary round kind on a
Little
stick.
round ones on a stick. Yeah, dum
Yeah.
dums.
Yeah.
You should buy them with a
Oh, right,
bag.
okay. Yeah, I get you. I
And
get
they
you.
had a
I see.
mystery flavor.
Mm-hmm.
Wrap
A
it and just
mystery
have
flavour.
question marks on it. You had
That's
to
not
guess
scary
what
at
it was.
all. That's not scary at all.
And they have the bubblegum pops, Tootsie Roll pops. How many licks does it take to get to the center? You don't know
One,
nothing about that, do you?
2, 3.
It would be dangerous.
Then
It
the
would
owl
be
bit
dangerous for me to have anything like that nowadays, mate. Break the last few teeth I've got left.
Yeah, same here.
Did you have hot balls? Jawbreakers? Oh
Only
my
in the
goodness!
summertime.
You heard that? You heard me. Cinnamon
Yeah.
balls.
I've never heard them called that though. Thank you very
Never
much.
mind. Never mind. I should have seen that coming. You know.
Yeah,
That's
don't
there's a
don't
song in
give me
that.
any excuses. You should know this by now. Hello, Mud.
How you doing,
mate?
bud? How
What
you
was
doing?
I
Good to
thinking?
see you, brother.
I guess that was a no.
Can you clap?
Oh dear.
Show me
Yeah, I've
how
had
you
a
clap.
hard day of it. I am absolutely
Can you
shattered.
wave? Can you wave? You wave?
Steady. You. I have to go feed Mama Kitty. I'll be back momentarily. I have to
You fed
open
the
the
kitty to
bag
your
again.
mama?
Huh?
You fed the kitty to your mama?
The mama kitty. She's got 4 little babies out there. They're so cute. I'm trying not to get attached, because then they're done for. They'll never leave. But just saying, they're really cute. If anybody's interested, holler at me. In about a month. Yeah, and a
Just
half.
leave her to just chat.
Lost his birth card. Here it is. Peekaboo. Peekaboo. Where's Holden? Peekaboo. Oh, missed your hair.
Peekaboo, young older. Peekaboo, young older. Peekaboo, young holder. Peekaboo, older. Now you see me, now you don't. When I'm hiding behind that blanket of yours, young holder, peekaboo, peekaboo, peekaboo. I see you, young holder. young holder, peekaboo, young holder, we see you. Peekaboo, young holder, we see you. Hide behind that little blanket. Peekaboo, peekaboo, we see you. Young holder, it's time for you to close your eyes and get some sleep. Now you're getting tired, you're about to fall asleep. You're about to fall asleep. Young holder, good night from all of us. Have yourself some pleasant dreams. Sweet dreaming. Sweet dreaming.
He thought that was funny.
Any excuse for a song, me, mate.
Yeah, there you go. That was a good one, Blaine. The Peekaboo song.
Yeah.
And he was
I
playing
can never
Peekaboo
do them.
a
I
little
can never
bit,
ever
wasn't
do them all the same twice. If you notice, nothing's ever
he?
done
There's
twice.
a joy in that, though. You never know what you're going to get.
Yeah, that's true. Even I don't know what I'm gonna bloody get. It's a surprise for me.
It's a surprise, yeah, indeed.
That's it, mate. Yeah. Now just grab his beard and tug really tightly.
He does a lot of that.
Oh, and he's getting restless now, mate.
Yeah, he knows it's about time for that bottle, and then he gets to go to sleep.
Yeah, he's getting hungry, mate. Look at him
Peekaboo,
hiding.
where's Holden? Where's Holden? Peekaboo,
Holden.
peekaboo.
Where's he gone?
There he is.
There he
He's
is.
laughing about it. Peekaboo, peekaboo. Where's Holden?
Oh
Peekaboo.
God, that woman's back again. Can you believe it? Look.
Well,
I accidentally kicked
No, look,
myself.
there's a nice
Nice
picture
shot
of
of
a
the
roof.
roof there.
We always wanted
Yeah.
to see your ceiling. Yeah.
Oh, I'm trying to fix it.
Yeah.
Ceiling?
Oh, no, the background.
I've been longing to ceiling.
Stop that.
I couldn't believe that cathedra's on time.
I'm flying out of receipt. I'm going to go
Makes
kick
an
these
extraordinary
little-
change, and it shocked me no end. 'Cause I would never think I'd see her so soon.
Okay, bye.
I was thinking she would come at the end of the show as usual. I was longing to meet her eventually. California. That's just if cathedral is on time. Where's he gone? Where's he gone?
I'm going to go feed that
turned
kitty
out
Here he
cat
is. Yeah.
Big
Bye,
without
Peter.
kicking myself out again. Okay.
All right. Yeah.
Bud's
Well,
got the
I'm going to
peekaboo
remove you
song
because
stuck in his head now.
you're just not worthy. Butterfly girl, hello. Oh, it's lovely to welcome in everybody. It's Butterfly girl, everybody. Butterfly girl. How lovely to see you. Oh well, jolly good. Moving on. That's right. You can call me whatever you want. I'm waiting for it. Isn't that right, Holden? You tell her.
Yeah, he's getting wiggly. I'm gonna have.
Oh, look at his eyes. Look, his eyes are even
That's
closing almost.
Yeah, he's getting
He wants his bottle, mate. That's the end of your trip, mate.
past the bottom here.
Bye, Holden. Cheers to the chat, mate.
And I'm gonna go ahead and take that as my cue to exit too, so I can go make him a bottle. But love, peace, and chicken grease, everybody.
You sleep tight, Steve, because I'm sure you will, you know.
Yeah, definitely.
Nice.
4 o'clock comes early.
Yeah, mate. I mean, look. You know.
Yep.
You need to go to bed the same time as Holden now, mate. That's
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
That's
exactly.
your
Give
life
him
for
his
the minute.
bottle. As soon as he goes to sleep, we go to sleep, and then
Yeah, that's it. Well,
hopefully
you have
doesn't
to.
wake
You,
us
you
up
have
too
to get
early,
your
yeah.
sleep.
Yeah,
you have
yeah.
to sleep when they sleep. That's it.
yeah.
That's life for the minute, mate. It won't be long.
That's like, yeah, he'll be a big boy going to school before you know it.
Yeah, honestly, yeah. And it goes that quick, mate. You just
Yeah,
just
he's
grab
already
hold of these
9 months
moments.
old. In a few days, going to be 10 months old. It's just
Exactly,
flying by.
Just grab hold of these moments, mate, because they go so quick. I mean, I look at my nipper now. Like I said, I was reminiscing, looking through photos the other day of my little Bailey.
Yeah, I
when he
saw you
was,
backstage. You didn't know I was
Yeah,
watching.
and it's just, it's gone like that. 15 years, boom,
15
gone.
years. That's a blink of an eye.
Yeah, literally. It's just crazy, absolutely crazy.
And 9 months
Anywho.
has already been out as long as he was in. So the pregnancy flew by. The rest of it's just flying by.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
it's
it,
amazing.
mate. Yeah. He has now been out as long as he was in. Yeah, you're indeed right.
Did 9 months on the inside.
Yep. Yeah. That prison, yeah.
Yeah, they have make a little prison outfit for babies that says I just did 9 months on the inside. But
Yeah. That'd be a good one, that.
yeah. All right. Well, I'm out of here. Have a
Well,
good show.
all right,
I'll be
mate.
listening on the background. Love you,
All
Lee,
right, mate.
and everybody.
It's only chilling, chatting it anyway, so I'm just mucking around.
That's one
mate.
of my favorites.
You
I'll
know.
see you. What's today? Tuesday. I'll see you Thursday night.
All right then, dude. Yeah.
All
See
right.
you then.
Good night, everybody.
You take care, Steve. It's Steve Stockton, everybody.
Thank you.
Wonderful to see you, wonderful. Yeah, so there we go. Look, I'm all on my own again. Can you believe it? No one cares. Do you know what I mean? No one cares. Who cares, Lee? You know what I mean? Oh, look, that's what I've got. Where is it? Oh, yeah, there we go. Press play. That's it. That's it. There we go. I look so posh now, don't it? You know what I mean? Hey, top-notch sort of streamer, isn't it? Don't laugh at me. I'm only little and just trying to say things, you know. Isn't that right, Kafida? See, she knows. It's very important, is Kafida. Shall I play a song, shall I? Shall I do one? Shall I play one or shall I play one? This is the thing. Van Halen as well. Who was it who said about Van Halen earlier?
Hit it, Lee.
Shut it. Just speaking over that microphone that's not even there. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Whoa, what is that? Is that your arm? Or what?
Yeah, you ever seen the Arm and Hammer on your mama's soapbox? Come get you some.
That was freaky. That was.
Never mind.
That freaks me
UFO over
out.
your head.
That really freaked me out.
Okay.
Where is it? Well, was it you, Juan?
I'll be back.
Said about. All right. Yeah. You hurry up then. Don't be long. Take your time. Hurry up. Who is it who said about Van Halen then? Who the hell was it? someone said about it. Oh, I have done the goal as well, guys. You know, if it happens, it happens. You know, it's Tuesday, so it's just chill and chat, and you know, maybe occasionally I'll play something. See, what do I play, right? Because I don't have to. I don't have to do any sort of music. I could just chat. Have we got any subject we want to talk about tonight, ladies and gentlemen? Provided it's not something, you know, horrible. It's, you know, something fun. Any ideas? No? Okay. Is it left to me, is it? Ah, dear. Let's do this. Let's see if this works. That's the sympathetic doors from, what do you call it? Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Okay, is a good one. What do you do to get rid of stress? I suspect a few people could look straight up and say, have to end
Exercise.
have to end up going buying new doors. Oh, why do you have to buy new doors? Because I kicked the ones off the hinges. Yeah. So I'll tell you what I do. Okay, this to get rid of stress. I come in here and I have a session playing the piano. And I'll tell you what, does brilliant. I'll punch the pillow, dear butterfly. Go, oh yeah. It's better than biting it, I suppose, or is it? You know, when you have those dreams, dreaming of giant marshmallows and wake up and there's a big chunk taken out of your pillow. You know. Anywho, yeah, you know. Yeah, let me know what's your what's the way you get rid of stress? Obviously, at the moment, everything's stressful for Mayhem. You know, from top to bottom, no doubt. You know,
My top two selections are cry and exercise.
Cry and exercise. That's how you get rid of stress. Cry and exercise. I think that my wife's go-to.
Well, let's just say I might get a little more active. I might get, I don't, let's just call it exercise. You know, some might call it fastiness.
All right.
You know,
Okay. Yeah.
not road rage, but foot rage. You know, feet
right,
don't fail me now. You know.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I get you. So whereas myself, like I said, the way I get rid of it is, I mean, I do swear a lot. I'm a very foul-mouthed personage. So if I'm doing something and like for instance, if I'm painting and I drop the paintbrush or something like that, because I have got naffed hands, don't forget. If I drop the paintbrush, there is a few, you know, choice words that I say. Yeah,
Censorship.
I can't mention everything here, but I can definitely say, you know.
There's about 44 and a half words.
Yeah, all in the space of about 30 seconds. Yeah, there's every.
Well, that
word
too.
possible.
That's a given.
And
that's the first, absolute first thing that happens.
I have been known to smash a few things, but not like throwing things at the TV or anything like that. But you know, but I have kicked a few things before and gone, shit, I've just broke that. I didn't mean to do that. You know, but
it's my stuff.
But it's mine.
Go ahead.
I've got to pay for it, so you know. At the end of the day, you know, if I damage something, see, it's one thing. But if someone else damages something in the house, I go mad. And the reason why is because I'm the one that has to maintain it. You know, so it's different if I do it. If I do it, I've got to maintain it anyway. But if
Settle
someone
down.
else does it, it's like they're giving me extra work. It's like, oi, don't I do enough? No, I don't. I do the bare minimum in this house, you know, to be honest. And but my wife's a martyr. Even if I was there for her every moment of the day to do things, which I do anyway, I do things. But if I tried to take over, she would just override me every time, no matter what. You just go, you leave me alone, leave me to it, get out of the way. You know.
I got it.
Yeah, yeah, and she's just a martyr. You know, she's one of them that even with her dodgy hands and her dodgy bones, she's still there trying to do everything. Fair play to her. But stress, yeah. I think a lot of women's go-to is cry first, and then cry some more.
Some people will bang it out on some drums or
yeah. See, that's the other thing.
write a song.
When I had my drum kit set up in here, as soon as I was pissed off, straight in here, I'd just start bashing away on the drums. It was awfully brilliant. That was.
Bad thing to do is to go for a drive. You don't want to do that.
Yeah, you never ever drive when you're in a foul mood. It's never good. Never good. No good can ever come of that. And besides that, you're putting other people in danger anyway. So you know, I don't agree with that. I'm a bit road anal sort of thing. You know what I mean? Myself. I don't like these idiots that race around like absolute idiots. I just don't like it. I think it's dangerous. It's not for, and forgetting the privilege you've got to be able to drive around in a car, you know? And a couple of ton machinery as well, you know? It's not light, is it? You only have to hit someone at 20 mile an hour and you can almost kill them there at that speed. So you imagine what it's like at 30 or 40. And a lot of cars around our way as well come down our main road, which is a 30, and they come down doing like 60 mile an hour down there. It's just crazy. And that's over speed bumps. Idiots. I suspect you're not allowed to drive right now with that ticker of yours, Mayhem. You know.
Another top thing people do is go out to get some air.
Yeah,
get away from the situation, get out, just get outside or lock yourself in a room.
One thing I always have done with an argument is I'll walk away and I'll close the door and I'll just go somewhere on
listen
my own.
to music.
Yep, blast some music out or whatever. That's me.
Just
I'm
rock it out, man.
Suspension at the moment, yeah. I would have thought you are, Mayhem, yeah.
Okay, I'm still half done feeding the cat here. I've got to go put this stuff up.
Of course you have.
Well, I'm standing here holding it still. I've got to go put it up over there, the other side of the kitchen where the clip and stuff is. So
yeah,
before I spill it. Okay.
Exactly that, Butterfly Girl. I mean, I listen to music pretty much constantly anyway. But my way of getting rid of stress is coming in and playing piano for a while and singing a few songs. It's very, very easy de-stressor, that is. You'd think that being het up, you wouldn't want to sing, but that actually really helps, you know? Because you sort of hyperventilate when you sing properly, you know, the breathing techniques and your diaphragm and stuff, you're actually like hyperventilating and it's really quick, sharp breaths, you know, deep breaths. So it's actually quite good, quite calming, you know? Yeah. Anyone else? Anything else? What else do we do? You don't know. I don't know where they if go like this. I don't know what you're trying to say there, but yeah, no, I'm sure you know. I'm sure you'll let me know. But another thing, right? What is something you're obsessed with? Obviously, for me, I am obsessed with music, and I have been for many, many, many years. Yeah, exactly. I don't know where. Right, okay, I got you now. I don't know where they think I'd go when I'm like this. Yeah, exactly. in your condition. It's like, yeah, I think I'll go out for a nice little drive, you know. Oh, dear. Yeah, what is something that you are obsessed with? Obviously, for me, it's music and song. Amusement parks. You're obsessed with amusement parks, are you? Whoa. So do you like all the crazy rides and stuff, dear? Because I've never been a fan. I've done them. I've done all sorts of rides, you know. We got a place called Alton Towers and Chessington and Thorpe Park, and I've been to them all and been on all the rides, you know, years ago. Nighttime campfires, I'm sure that's supposed to say. Yeah, I love that. I do absolutely love that. Around a fire pit, you know. That's great. Do you know what I really want now? We want a hot tub. You know, we want a hot tub. Because in the summer, sort of like this sort of time of night, you go out there, you know, under twinkly lights, you know, sat in the hot tub, sipping on a whiskey, you know. God, that'd be great. Absolutely great. I know, Lee, I was joking saying that. Where was I going to go? Oh, yeah, obviously. Yeah. Yeah. I could just imagine you loading the bed up. loading the bed up with some soft drinks and stuff and driving off on your bed for a nice little picnic somewhere. Yeah. Have we got any other obsessive people in the chat, have we? Come on. There's something else you must be obsessive about. No? Okay. That dried up then, didn't it? Okay. It's a hard one.
Some will also throw hands. They'll just get right down to it and throw hands, man.
Yeah, throw it. Are you still... we're talking about obsessions now. We're not talking about stress. We're talking about obsession. What is something you obsess over? Or you're obsessed about, or obsessed with. Are you even listening, Kafida? See, she just comes in, makes a comment and disappears. Typically. So anyway, let's moving on. What 3 words best describes you? So what 3 words best describe you? Annoying, tiny, and loud. I was perfect, wasn't it? Annoying, tiny, and loud. That's me. Oh, hey! Your turn. I just saw your comment there, Jim. Hike to a waterfall and meditate at the falls. Oh, that's nice. I'm quiet, annoying, and have baby hands. Brilliant. Yeah. Hey, we're in the annoying club together. Hey, peace, baby. Yeah. Tiny, annoying, and loud. That's me. And you got the baby hands, so it's kind of a tiny thing. Not everything about me is tiny, though. That's what your daughter tells you, is it? That you've got tiny hands. You're quiet and annoying. How can you be quiet and annoying? Hey, that don't make sense. That don't make sense. If you're quiet, you're probably less annoying than what I am, because I'm, like I said, annoying, tiny, and loud. Should have heard it when my brother and I used to get together. Oh, loud. And all we did was laugh constantly. Generally at everybody else's expense, of course. I mean, that just goes without saying, doesn't it? That does, So the question was, what 3 words best describe you? And I said, I said annoying, tiny, and loud. Loud! I just had to do it. What an idiot. Okay, let's move on from that, right? What would be your perfect weekend? What would be your perfect weekend? My perfect weekend would be waking up in the morning to a wonderful greeting, right? And having some breakfast. Chill for the rest of the morning. Have a coffee. Not have any plans for the day, but just on the cuff, go out and go take my wife somewhere, somewhere where she likes to look at things, like a garden centre or something. I like to wander around a garden centre. Don't buy a lot of things from a garden centre, but I do like to wander. Right? And go and sit at a pub in the afternoon, right by a river, which we've got a few of them around us. Where I live, it's just, pubs galore. And then come home in the afternoon, have an afternoon kip to, get rid of the beer. Oh, in my case, whiskey. Not that there'd be much of it, because obviously I'd be driving, so it'd be only the single tipple. But then, a nice movie in the evening, with the dog by my feet, my missus on my arm, Bailey up in his bedroom doing his thing, and falling asleep watching a film. There you go, there's my weekend. And then the next day, do nothing for the entire day. Nothing. Just sit there and... That's an ideal weekend. Add to that probably a nice meal out. There's about not much else, as an adult. What you do, you'd probably want to go to a bloody fun fair or a theme park, wouldn't you? Mayhem. So yeah, it's a difficult one. What's your perfect weekend? What's your favourite number and why? Yeah, that's a weird one. Mine's number 7. I thought some of these questions are a bit of crap, really. It's like conversation starters and stuff I'm looking at. What's the most useful thing you know? Okay, the most useful thing I know is how not to get the missus wound up to want to smack me one. Yeah, you know. I'm pretty good at that, you know. Perfect weekend for me. Here we go. Perfect weekend for me will be stretching out the town beach and going for a swim. When the line. Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah. See, I'm not a beachy person. I'm not a beachy person at all. My wife don't mind them, but she's not as into them as a lot of people are. So the reason I'm not is just because I burn. I burn very easily, and it hurts. You know, generally. Perfect weekend for you. Be sleep, and turn the phone off. Fair play. That's it. Good. Yeah. I know what you meant. I know what you meant. It's fine. It's absolutely fine. Yeah. I don't know. This is a fairly good one. Yeah, see, I'm a little bit dubious about all this factor 100 and factor 50 and stuff, because we naturally need the vitamin D from the sun. All right, you don't need to go and sit and bake in it all day long, and yet I can understand wearing some sun cream. But generally, you know, if you're out and about in the sun, you need that vitamin D. I think there's a bit of a coup going on trying to, you know, stop us from getting our vitamin D and stuff. I really do. It's not good. It's not a good thing. You know, you need that sun. You know, you need that vitamin D. And all this scaremongering about stuff, it just, you know. You hate being stuck. You hate being stuck. What, stuck at home, you mean? Stuck not being able to do anything? You go out on the porch, yeah, that's it. Yeah, there's loads of things like that, John. I don't trust these bastards. I don't, because let's face it, right? Let's be honest about this. They tried to stick you with something that they allegedly made within 7 months, when it takes 30 years to get something approved. But yeah, you know, 7 months. Yeah, we did it all. Yeah, we done it already. Nah, yeah, of course you did. You didn't have that stockpiled at all, did you? Ready for this, and didn't plan it at all, did you? No. So all those sort of things, and the fact that whenever you go to the doctors, you come out with a prescription. To me, that's just legal drug dealing. You know, legalized drug dealing. A different kind of drugs, but it's still drugs. You know, I don't think truly we need half of it. I struggle to even take something like my wife said the other day. She said, because my knee blew up, obviously, my knee's still swollen now. She said to me, she said, why don't you take a couple of ibuprofen? And I said, no. I said, they don't do anything. I said, I think it's all mental. It's placebo. If you take them, you're thinking to yourself that they do something, and they don't. You know? A headache, do you know what I do for a headache? I close my eyes and go into a dark room. That's literally it. Drink water. Hydrate, because the chances are it's dehydration. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, mate. Yeah. I just don't trust these people. I don't trust anybody. Anybody in authority. I don't trust them at all. I don't trust media. Don't trust any of them. Especially since they showed their true colours. And I thank them for that, because I was always suspicious. But then they absolutely let me know that is exactly where they stand, or where they stand. You know. And the thing is, I'm a deep thinker like that. You know. Not that I'm an intelligent guy. I'm not really that intelligent. But I ain't stupid. And I think that's all that matters. You know, I've got a bit of critical thinking. Yeah. How can you trust something that's made in China as a drug? What about all the plastics, right? We used to, when I was a youngster, everything was either in paper, glass, or metal, right? And pipe work was all copper, right? Because copper kills bacteria. And scientists have now found this particular part of plastic. I don't know what it is, what it's called. I'm not, like I said, I'm not remembering that. But there's plastics being found in everybody, right? And they've got a thing about switching off certain genes and stuff in your body or whatever, right? And this is why you've seen a higher rate of trannies and gays and everything, and they reckon it's all linked to plastics. Since we've been having plastics, they've seen a rise in these things. They changed all our pipe work to plastic, didn't they? Right? All your pipe work's all plastic. All your bottles that you drink out of plastic. Your margarine, your butter, your margarine and stuff out of a plastic tub. Eggs come in a plastic tub instead of a paper one that they used to always come in. Plastics. Plastics. Look into it. It's really interesting, but also very scary. As he drinks out of a plastic bottle. But yeah, it's the same as nylon, right? Nylon, everything's made out of. It's made out of nylon's made out of petroleum products, isn't it? Right? So your plastics again, right? And they're saying that sports bras for women and it goes into the breasts, obviously, and then from there, when the baby suckles, it goes from there into the yeah. Oh yeah, plastics. I can't remember what it's called now though. What the actual plastic's called. That it basically breaks down and goes through you. You wouldn't think you know. You're thinking there's nothing in. How can anything break down from this sort of thing? Or how can anything come out? BPA. Yeah, that might be it. Yeah, it's microplastics. Yeah. Yeah, they found them in all sorts of brains. Yep. And it's partly to do with why people are having problems sexuality and stuff, with their sexuality and stuff. And they're proving that's what it is now. I'll tell you who's brought that out as well. Brought it to light is JFK Jr. But yeah, it's an actual thing because scientists have been looking at it. So I always said that it should be, you know, everything was fine in glass bottles. I loved my drinks out of glass bottles. I still now mainly pour my drink into a glass container, a glass, you know, just a glass. Like I said, everything's against you. You know. Everybody all these companies that say, oh, we're here to save you or anything like that, you should always be suspicious of them as far as I'm concerned. You know, anybody that says they can do these extraordinary things for you just by you doing this or doing that, always follow the money. That's the thing, isn't it? He is, mate. He is, yeah. He is. That's why they hate him. That's why certain individuals hate him, and because he's uncovering their bullshit. You know, when someone does that, it's the same as what's his name? Who talks like that? You know, what's his name? You know, they demonise these people, and yet it ends up them being completely right what they said. You know, hey, these plastics are turning the frogs gay. That's the other thing as well. Yeah. They. Oh, that's another thing. It did. The plastics did that to frogs. So it's doing that to frogs. Yeah, crazy thing. Crazy thing. See, that's a conversation and a half, isn't it? Next subject. What do you think of tattoos? And do you have any? Well, me, I don't have tattoos. I've got no tattoos. Because the thing for me, it's like, if I don't like the picture anymore, how am I going to rub it off? Yeah, I just, you know, you have one tattoo, do you? Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. A butterfly on your shoulder. My wife's got a butterfly on her shoulder, representing her mum. Yeah, I'm the same as that, mate. I'm the same as that. I think it's the same thing for me, mentally speaking, as it was as a youngster, you know, with bands. And I'd go around my mates and they've got all these posters on the wall of their favourite bands and stuff. And you go around in my room and the only poster I ever had up, like I said, was the Lamborghini Countach. Yeah, that was it, you know. Oh, your kid's name. Okay, names. All right, whoa, all right, don't get leery about it. Yeah, cool. Yeah, like I said, I've got nothing against tattoos. My nephew, by marriage, he's tattooed from head to foot, literally. He's tattooed, you know, around his face there, on his head, every bit of his arms, pretty much every bit of his legs. Wicked artwork, though. I mean, absolutely outstanding artwork, and I mean that. You know, I've seen some crap tattoos, and but his just aren't. They're just well done, really well done. The artist he goes to is phenomenal, he really is. But it's just never interested me. The same as it didn't interest me to have posters of my favourite artists on the wall, because I liked so many people anyway. You know, I've never done fan of them. So, and the only reason I'd have a tattoo is if I was part of a tribe, and I'm not. The only tribe I'm part of is the musical tribe. So, if anything, the most thing I'd have would be some sort of musical thing. But even that, I think it's cheesy. You know, I think as a musician, you know, like having a piano down my arm or whatever, I just think it's cheesy. Just to say, oh, why have you got a piano on your arm? Well, I play piano, didn't I? Oh, okay. You know, I can say it just as much in a conversation if asked. Half the time, people don't even know I do music because nobody asks. So I don't just say, oh, hi everybody, I'm a musician, yeah. Do you want to see my musical tie and my musical tattoo and my musical earrings? And no, I don't need all that gimmick stuff, you know what I mean? I don't need gimmicks, you know? I don't need gimmicks at all, do I? I don't, do I? I told you. I don't do gimmicks.
Whoa. Stop that.
Not
Steady.
off.
Oh, the dogs are about to bark. Hold on.
What's this? What we got here? What we got? No offense to that. No, that's it. Yeah, I think it's great for people. I like to look at people's tattoos, and I think it's great artwork. But that picture's permanent. You know, you're never going to change it. Wow, fair play to you. Fair play to you. I mean, look, I'd never tell people what to do. I'm just saying it from my point of view, how I feel about it. I just say that I don't trust them. I'm not saying to anybody else, you shouldn't trust them or you shouldn't, take whatever your advice to whatever. I'm not a doctor. I just know how I am, and I know that as a human being, we've lived for thousands of years without all these things, as a race. We've been on this planet for thousands of years, and our bodies has a natural immune system, and when working correctly, when it's not filled with plastics and all sorts of other weird shit that they spray in the air or whatever, with their metallics or whatever they're spraying in the air. I know that if none of these people tried to cull the human race, then I don't think we'd have as much problems as we do have it with health. I really don't, because I think there's some sick people in this world who want to see people demise. Of course, they want to live. It's fine for them, because the ones like the Bill Gates of this world, that you should eat bugs and have nothing and be happy. Yeah. Those sort of people, they'll want to live. Oh, don't worry about that. But they're happy to cull a few 100 million of you. You know what I mean? I'll be all right, because obviously I'm really important. I'm Bill Gates, I've got these ideas and stuff. Who the fuck does he think he is? Do you know what I mean? Anybody like that thinks that they should cull the human race, mate, they need that. I'd really hate something horrible to happen to them. Yeah, I'll bet. Yeah, I can imagine. Well, of course I can't, you know what I mean, but I'm sure it's not nice, Jeez. It's waiting for your body to stitch itself back together, Oh, awful. I really do feel for you. So it's nuts, it's crazy. We just all hope for you to have a speedy recovery, I can definitely empathize, and I know what pain is, and that's the same as everybody does. But when it's like that, I mean, I'm sure it's excruciating at times. Wow. But like I said, we can only be a word to you, and offer comfort. That's all we can do, isn't it? Next subject. Let's moving on. Do you have any pets? And what other names? Well, I have a Ted, and he's a Springer Spaniel. And he's my bestest buddy, and he's out there now asleep. And yeah, so yeah, you know, I've had budgies, I've had cats, I've had gerbils, guinea pigs, rabbits. I've had many, many, many creatures. Oh, I'm Delevian. Hello, how you doing? Yeah, we're doing good, mate. Just having a chat, a chill and a chat, you know, like you do. Just, I've just asked if you've got pets and what are their names? And like I said, I've got a Ted. He's a Springer Spaniel. He's 14, with no teeth in his head, but he's laid asleep right now out there in my best bud. Oh dear. You were in the number one heart center in America, were you? Blimey. What's it called? Fort Wayne. Cool. Your sister has two chihuahuas, yeah? Bonnie and Clyde. Oh, I like it. Handbag dogs, as we call them here. I don't have myself, but I've got a big heart. Yeah. Yeah, see, as soon as I moved here to the house, I had a cat called Leo. He was basically a dog anyway. But he was an indoor cat for years, and we moved here, and over a course of about 2 weeks, he slowly got further and came round less, and that, you know, we slowly let him out, you know, for over a couple of weeks, and then a couple of weeks after, we, you know, just let him start wandering in and out. He's gone, just gone, vanished, and my Stacey always says, I bet he was squished by a car, and I just don't think that. I always like to think, you know, a cat lady somewhere fed him more than we fed him, so he disappeared. That's how I like to think of it. The thing is, when you've got a black cat, right, with the green eyes, the normal black cat with green eyes, you try finding it, because everybody's got a black cat with green eyes. You know, oh, I think I saw your cat. You get 500 phone calls to tell you, oh, we think we've seen your cat. Have you? And it's just not your cat. It's just, yeah. So what's this? And a female natural collie. Oh. Cowley. A collie called Cowley. Okay. That's cool. I like collies. My old landlord had a collie, and he was a bloody great dog. He was brilliant, clever, very clever. Like my Ted, clever. Hey man, how's it going? Good to see you. It's TWP. Welcome in, bro. Welcome in. Welcome to the madhouse. I'm just asking, have you got any pets and what are their names? And someone looks up and says, I've got a lion and his name's Pussy. Nice. Yeah, nice. Yeah, and this is the arm I lost when I first met him. I'm not just his owner, I'm his lunch too. I just never understood. I never understood that. You know, like Lion King. I don't know if anybody's seen Lion King. I have never understood why anybody in their right mind would have a lion or a tiger or, you know, any of those sort of wild cats as a pet. You're just mobile food for it, you know? Andrew and Gnomes Trucking Express, hello, how you doing? Nice to see you. Welcome in. Yeah. Good to see you. Yeah, lovely. That's lovely. Yeah. So yeah. Any other pets? Is that what's this? People, this is not my ghost. I see. Yeah, you are still around. Then that's good. That's always good. So let's have a look at some other questions here, shall we? Oh, you can tell this is an American thing as well. What did you do on your last vacation? You know. This is a good one. When was the last time you worked incredibly hard? Mine was today. Mine was today, digging out the pillar for my fence again, filling it with concrete, and then painting the fence. And I had to do it within a certain amount of time because I had to take my brother-in-law to the doctors for his regular injection. See, there's a medicine, right? Now, see, we were talking about this earlier, right? And I don't trust these people. But he's been diagnosed with Parkinson's. Now, he has these injections each month to stop some of the shakes, I guess. But I just don't trust it. Even that, I don't trust. How do they know that? I don't know. Give the lad cannabis, that's what I say. Give him some Mary Jane, mate, marijuana, and in plentiful amounts. You know. Do you know what I mean? Give him some of that Mary Jane, mate. That's the way forward. See, that's another thing. See, they made that illegal because they know it cures so many ills. Why not cures it? Just gives benefits, you know? They can't have you doing that, being able to grow your own medicine. Oh, no. No. Vacations are tricky, are they?
Some of that sounded a little catastrophic.
Tell me
catastrophe more. There earlier.
Tell me more, because Kafida won't.
Yes, dear. What'd you say? Yeah.
See, because you goes for so long, my speaker ends up turning off.
Sounds like you have a problem.
Yeah, you're my bloody problem.
Hey.
You know?
Quit picking up stray cats. The end.
That's you, that is, picking up stray cats.
They picked me up, man. Come on. I didn't even leave the house. Here they come. There was another one sitting in the backyard this morning, staring at the porch out there where the mama was. I'm thinking that's the papa.
I'll tell you why. It's because you bloody well invite them. It's like, all animals welcome here. Come on.
Well, I don't know if this one's a dude or dudette, so it's kind of shy. He or she runs off. Looks a lot like my sister's cat, which is a girl. But this one's a little slimmer.
Stool up here.
More cats. No. Loki was a fluke.
How many cats?
I should name him Fluke. What's the question, Lee?
I said, how many cats have you got, Kafida?
Well, I am in possession of 6. I claim 1. Well, 2 until she had kittens. Now I claim them all. Just don't tell anybody. Because I got to get rid of them. I can't have 6 cats. That's a lot of fur and cat food and no, sir, not today. I'll sell it to you today. I mean, give it to you today. You know. Well, not today. Just wait a month and a half. Take one, take all. I'll make you. That's a bargain.
John Keller says you have a way of attracting them, Cathedra.
I have a way with animals. I'm sorry.
Well, live in the moment.
What was the
answer on
question,
that
Lee?
is no. Yeah, it's gone now. The question's gone now.
Well, okay. I have one. People who do this, which is a bad habit, it's a no-no, are said to be actually very intelligent. Lee, I mean, you know about this a lot.
People that swear profusely.
Shush! You give it away, give it away, give it away. Why don't you?
Give it away, give it away, give it away now. Give it away, give it away, give it away now.
That's right. Crazy little thing called love.
I'm sure you are, mate. Just like this cat over here, mate. Cool.
Just can't handle it. Are you ready? Crazy little thing.
Are you ready? Are you ready for love? Yes, I am. Oh,
We gotta find my
yes.
clicker. This thing. I didn't say liquor. I said clicker. I don't drink.
I only
I hear
drink
myself.
occasionally, and when I do, it's usually a whiskey and Coke. Well, it's the only drink I drink, alcohol-wise. And then it's never, ever, like, many of them. It's,
I
one
like
or
that
two.
song too. I used to drink. I would drink that. Not anymore. So drink anything. I'm kidding. No, I mean I used to drink. Yeah. I just didn't want it one day and not crave it since. I got lucky, I guess.
Yeah. What's that? Three cats as a gang. It's actually called a clouder. I think that's right. A clouder is a group of cats.
It's loud. What?
Yeah, it's a clouder. I'm sure that more than 3 cats is a clouder.
Oh,
Weird, isn't it? All these
a cloud of
stupid-
cats. Never heard of that.
Yeah, clouder. Yeah.
Hey,
Pretty
there's some good
sure.
questions. What do you call a group of fish? A school. A herd of whatever. A herd. I mean, never mind.
I'd leave that
There's
if I
some
were you, mate.
funny
'Cause,
ones.
Okay, here's a question for everybody. Are you a very organised person? I am to a point, personally.
No.
I'm very organised when it comes to where I know everything is, and yet I've got a lot of stuff and it
Well,
looks
that,
scattered. It's actually not. It's very
It's
organised.
stuff. It's usable stuff. I just have it here and
Yeah.
there.
Yeah. Yep.
You know where something's at? I know where it's at.
No, not at all, says Mayhem. Yeah.
Everybody, we know it's in your drawer. Probably your kitchen drawer. Everybody has a junk drawer, maybe 2.
Everybody has a junk drawer. I have 2 or 3.
You do not. You mean
See,
one over the
my
junk
studio
drawer.
appears cluttered, and yet I know what everything is, and everything has a use, right? So nothing is here for nothing. But there is a couple of objets d'art, a couple of things that like models and stuff. But aside from that, everything in here has a use. Whether it's a little book with a pen, it has its use. The house, my actual house, spotless and everything in its place, pretty much.
Some people's like that, and their cars will be
even like
trashed.
my drawers. I even like my drawers with my wife.
We don't want to hear about your
My-
drawers.
My wife doesn't like the fact that I go and fold up all the tea towels and fold them correctly, sort of thing. Fold them into 3 and then into 2. It's,
OCD, man.
Yeah, I am very OCD like that. And the drawers. If I open up the cutlery drawer and the knives and that aren't all round the same way, or the forks or spoons aren't laying all the same way,
Some people have that very,
I have
very
to
bad.
correct them. Yeah, I have to correct them all. And the problem with me is as well, if I start cleaning, I go into a deep clean phase.
Yeah.
So
3 in the morning.
I'll
Yeah.
start by just wiping off the side, and before I know it, I've
Just a little. Yeah.
polished everything in the house. You know, where everything in the kitchen. At least if I went in the kitchen and started wiping the sides, I'd end up doing every little nook and cranny, getting a toothbrush out and everything for.
Straightening the fringe on the carpet.
Yeah, oh yeah, I'm forever doing
Getting
that.
the blinds
If I
just right.
If I walk to we've got, you know, a hallway from our front door, and there's a rug there, you know, a long rug, and if it's even slightly over, I have to correct it and put it right. Same as in the living room. I don't go in the living room if the mat's crooked in there again. I've got to straighten that. Yeah, it's terrible.
There was a TV
It's
show
actually a burden.
here years ago when I was probably, I don't know, 10 to 15. I think it was called Super Soaker. The host of the show's name was Mark something other. I can't remember. But living on fact, he had OCD really, really bad. Like one of the people that had to straighten the fringe out. And some people will scrub with bleach and Comet or the bleach powder.
My wife used to wash her hands too much and used to crack her hands all
They'll
up.
crack and bleed.
Yeah,
sure will.
She used to crack and bleed her hands up.
I worked at the geriatric center.
Very,
Old
very
folks
bad.
home.
She had really bad OCD. I mean, she's still got it to a
I'm
point,
sorry to do that.
but it's not as severe as it used to be. But you know, with me, my OCD is more music orientated because you know, if I start learning the tune, I have to sit there until I've done it.
Oh, well, yeah, you're just ate up with it there.
Yeah, I'm murder for that. If I learn a tune, you know, I'm there for hours and hours and hours, and I end up with really bad hands for it. Yeah.
Have you
But
thought?
I can't drag myself away, and it's the same as if I start singing a song, even like, you know, without doing the show. If I started singing a song, I have to sing the whole thing. I can't just sing one little bit that, you know, like people do. I have to sing the entire song. It's really weird. Yeah, and if
like when you mess up or
me,
you start over.
yeah, no, if someone disturbs me, right, like if I'm sat in here practicing and I'm rehearsing tracks, and someone comes in and disturbs me, I have to start that whole track again and do it all again.
Yeah. It's
And
a whole,
really
it's one
annoyed as
well.
I get really annoyed as well. If I'm in here practicing, I don't expect anybody to disturb me. So when they do, I don't lose it. I'm not angry and hateful.
Don't do it again.
It's really frustrating. Really, really frustrates me. It's like I was in the middle of rehearsing then. You know, I'm sorry, but I just needed to. Yeah, all right. Yeah, you're sorry.
Rehearsing. Say it again.
Rehearsing.
Rehearsing. Okay.
Why? What did you think I said?
I like it. I'm just. It's a funny word, though. I call it rehearsing. Rehearsing.
Rehearse. You know, it's rehearsing.
Rehearsing. Rehearse. Say you, say me. Something like that.
No.
Hello?
Say you.
You like me.
Say it for always. That's the way it should be. Say you, say me. Say it together. Naturally. I had a dream, I had an awesome dream. People in the park playing games in the dark. And what they played was a masquerade. When you feel you lost your way, you had someone there to say. Say you, say me, say it for always. That's that's the way it should be. Say you, say me, say it together naturally. See that I won't play the whole song because I don't know. And plus I don't know that bit where it breaks off. I don't really like that bit. You know? You're not even listening, Kafida, anyway. So you're there and not there as per bloody norm.
Well, I got to step and then I stepped back. I heard you quit singing.
Yeah.
Have you gave any
Yeah.
more?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Na,
yeah,
na, 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 na.
yeah.
Yeah.
Wanted dead or alive, did you say? Please,
Want it,
please
dead
go.
or alive. Want
Yeah,
it,
want it. Hit it, Lee.
dead or alive.
As you walk these streets, loaded 6-string on your back. You play for keeps
Yeah, I
because
don't
you
know.
might not make it
I
back.
don't know the
You've been
melody anyway. I can't remember
everywhere.
the melody. So it's no good. It's no good me even attempting.
Have you
that.
gave any more playtime to I Want to Know What Love Is?
No, because I told you, there's no way
I
I
don't,
did that.
that's all I need. I don't want to hear nope.
No, there's no
You're
way
grounded.
I did.
You're
I told
grounded
you I
or
cannot do
whatever.
that.
You're gonna be singing "If You Break Your Heart" in a minute. Or "Don't You Cry
Yeah,
Tonight."
it's just way too high for me.
No, you nailed it, man. I'm telling you.
No, I didn't. You're
Does
dreaming.
anybody else remember him doing this song? I think you got sick or something. Anyway, you knew that you could. You something one night, and you was like, okay, my high notes are back, and you played around with it and tried it, and you hit every note. Pretend we are not here.
Yeah, there's no way.
I swear I'm in another realm or dimension. This can't be happening. All those nuances. You hit it all.
It's gonna take a little time. This time around me. It's gonna take a little time. Right, so from there, it's gonna take a little time. A little time to think things over. You gotta read between the lines in case I need it when I'm older. This mountain I must climb was like the world upon my shoulders. I've got nowhere left to hide. It looks like love has finally found me. I don't know all the words. In my life, there's been heartache and pain. I don't know if I can face it again. I can't stop now. I've traveled so far to chase this lonely life.
I love that rasp.
I wanna know where love is. There's no way I did. I wanna know what love is.
Well, the music was all louder and stuff too. You know, you blended. You done it. I'm telling you, you done this song a few times.
No, I did not. I'll tell you 100% I didn't.
Oh, my big toe.
There's
You
no
sure
way,
did.
mate. Because the key
I
is
wanna
just
feel
far
what
off.
love is. I want you to show me. I've got the lyrics right here. I know you can show me.
Yeah, see, no matter what key, it's gonna take a little time to think things over. In
The
my
time to look.
life,
I've got
there's been
nowhere left to go.
heartache and pain. I don't know if I can face it again. I can't stop now. I've traveled so far to chase this lonely life. I wanna know what love is.
You have to just try it in the shower or something. Give it hell.
No, it's got nothing to do with it.
Oh, come on.
You gotta have the right key, Kafida.
I'll spray you with a hose real quick. You can pretend you're in the shower. Let's talk about love. I want to know what love is. It's such a beautiful song.
It's weird. Trying to find the right key for me, it's really hard.
Now I think of like some of the wow, you done it, but I don't think you carried it quite as long. You know what I mean? But you hit it. Done it really good. That was the best performance ever for me.
I wonder if that. School takes. It's gonna take a little time to think things over.
Probably been 6 months or so. You forgot it all, I guess.
Gotta read between the lines.
Guess I need it.
In case I need it when I'm older.
Where's the lyrics? And this mountain I must climb.
This mountain I must climb. This mountain I must climb.
Just like the world upon my
It's like the
shoulder.
world upon my shoulders.
Through the clouds I see the sun.
Through the clouds I see love shine.
It keeps me warm.
As life grows colder.
In my
In my life, there's been heartache and pain.
louder.
I don't know if I can face it again.
Yes.
Can't stop now. I've traveled so far to chase this lonely life.
Whoop,
I
whoop.
wanna know what love is. Want you to show me. I wanna feel what love is. See, where's that quit? I wanna know what love is. I know you could show me. Oh,
I'm gonna take a little time to look around me.
gonna take a little time to look around.
I've got nowhere left to hide. It looks like love's
I've got
found.
nowhere left to hide. It looks like love has finally found me. In my life, there's been heartache and pain. I don't know if I could face it again. I can't stop now. I've traveled so far to change this lonely life. I wanna know where love is. No, you can show me.
I want you to show me. I want to feel what love is.
I wanna feel what love is. I know you can show me. But I wanna feel. I wanna know what love is. I know you can show me. And I wanna feel. I wanna feel what love is. And I know you can show me. Let's talk about love. Yeah, it's not
You
really
can do
right
that
for my
one.
vocals though.
Oh, you know you can do it. You play. I know.
Nah, that's not
You're
right for
just
my
filling out
vocals.
the music right now.
It's not right for the vocals though.
I'm gonna have to hurt him.
I'm gonna have to hurt him. If he's not gonna comply,
I'm gonna throw them feet, elbows. Hey, backyard brawl.
terribly.
Want you to show me.
That's,
I love this song.
yeah, that's probably the worst version anybody's ever heard of that song.
Worst version. It's a powerful ballad, man. That music and all of it's good.
The chat's gone awfully quiet. What have I done? What's going on?
They're starstruck.
Starstruck, yeah.
Well,
They're in
you rather
awe of my
boredom
sheer
or
brilliance. Yeah,
there
of course. That's what it is.
you caught them in your web with the song, maybe. We know
What?
you can do it. You can do it. You have done it.
No,
Oh,
no,
that woman.
you're
Shut
wrong.
up.
And I'm yawning. I'm so tired.
I want to feel it too.
Well, it looks likely that I'm not going to be doing an extra hour anyway, so that, you know.
You still have 20 minutes, sir. Go for gusto. Go for go. Dun, 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 dun. I don't know what you call that, but I know it. That's the one I call Charlie Brown or something.
Yep.
Now,
That's right about right, Skip. Driving
now
along.
the Foreigner song, "Waiting for a Girl Like You."
I've been waiting for a girl like you
You've done
to
that.
come into my life. That one,
Waiting.
yeah? I've
Do that
been
one. Oh,
waiting for someone new, a love that will survive. I've been waiting for someone new to make me feel alive. Yeah, waiting for a girl like you to come into my life. Do 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 do
there's
do
no
do.
girl like the very first time
So
I played it.
so 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 long. I've been searching too hard. I've been waiting too long. Sometimes I don't know what I will find. I only know it's a matter of time. When you love someone, yeah, when you love someone, feels so right, so wrong, it's true. I need to know if you feel it too.
Maybe you know.
Maybe I'm wrong. Won't you tell me if I'm coming on too strong? This heart of mine has been hurt before. This time I wanna be sure. I'll be waiting for a girl like you. Yeah, I don't know where that is either.
Howdy,
And
me.
again, I'll be waiting for a girl like you to
And he opens up.
come into my life.
Yeah.
I'll be waiting for a girl like you, a love that will survive.
You're so good when we make love. It's understood.
So good when we make love, it's understood. It's more than a touch or a word you say. I can't remember the
Um,
next bit.
Only in dreams could it be
I
this
say,
way.
only in dreams could it be this way. When you
You
love
love.
someone to do, yeah, really love someone. Dun,
Now I
dun,
know it's right
dun. Maybe it's right from the
from the.
moment I wake up too deep in the night. There's nowhere on earth that I'd rather be than holding you tenderly. I'll be waiting for a girl like you to come into my life. I'll be waiting
Oh,
for
Loki.
a girl like you, a love that will survive.
Oh boy.
I'll be waiting for someone new to make me feel alive. Yeah, waiting.
Elmo.
Yeah, it's too high. I'd have to bring it right down again. And again, these songs end up sounding muddy if you don't do those nice high notes, you know. Anyway,
Good,
stop
good,
giving me songs that have got
good
that crap
song.
in it.
Hey, somebody the other day, last week, requested one. Chicago or Oreo.
See, I
Oreo.
prefer it's time to bring
So waiting. Tired baby.
And I can't fight this feeling anymore. I've forgotten what I've started fighting for. It's time to bring this ship into the shore and throw away the oars forever. And I can't fight this feeling anymore. I've forgotten what I'm started fighting for. And if I have to crawl up to your door, come crashing through the floor, baby, I can't fight this feeling anymore. I can't fight this feeling any longer. No, 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 no. Started out as friendship has grown stronger. That's a really weird key that goes into. As I wonder about putting you in sight, you're a candle in the window on the floor. Oh God, winter's night. But I'm getting closer than I ever thought. See again, really high. Well, I'm getting closer than I ever thought I might. And I can't fight this feeling anymore. I've forgotten what I've started fighting for.
Let's go. Whooped with a cattail. Keep on loving you. What? Said nothing. I'm gonna
Keep on loving you is a bit
on
easier.
loving you. It all starts. Throw away the old.
Should have known by the look in my eyes, baby, there was something missing. You should have known by the tone of my voice, lady, but you didn't listen. You played dead, but you never played. Instead you left me in the grass, all caught up in his sand. And though I know all about those men, still I don't remember. 'Cause it was us, baby, way before then, and we're still together. And I meant every word I said when I said that I loved you. I meant that I loved you forever. And I'm gonna keep on loving you, 'cause it's the only thing I wanna do. I don't wanna sleep, I just wanna keep on loving you. And I meant every word I said when I said that I loved you. I meant that I loved you forever. And I'm gonna keep on loving wanna sleep. I just wanna keep on loving you. Ooh, baby, I'm gonna keep on loving you. 'Cause it's the only thing I wanna do. I don't wanna sleep. I just wanna keep on loving you. That's about as high as I'm going.
Must be a phone jingle or something. Oh, what's that remind me of? It's the same. It's a shame. That's all. Feel. Genesis. Day and night. There's always lyrics. I know that music. It's kind of like the Eddie Murphy
leave,
Judge
but I
Reinhold
won't
one.
go, though my heart might tell me so. I can feel a thing from my head down to my toes. So why does it always seem to be looking at you, he's looking at me? It's always the same, it's just a shame. That's how,
I could leave, but I won't go.
I could leave, but I won't go.
So my heart might tell me so.
I can feel a thing from my head down to my toes. Anyway, Kafida.
Yes. 7 minutes. Shh. Dadgummit. Hey, you can play that outro song, buddy.
Hey, Kafida.
Yeah, I hear you.
Well, it's been a pleasant evening, for me anyway, so that's all that matters.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know about everybody else, but I've had a good time. Just sitting here chatting,
And that one I told you about, I've had it in my head ever since. I've had to play it every day.
What's that?
JS.
What? Hey guys, I'm trying to hang on.
Don't you give me a reason. Give me a reason.
Give me a reason.
Stop it.
Give me a reason. 'Cause
Yeah.
I can't resist trying to find exactly what I missed.
You've got to do
It's
it.
just another day without you. Oh, I can't resist. It's trying to find exactly what I missed. It's just another day without you. Just another day.
Making the time.
How about Taxi?
Make you stay forever.
Hello, Mark. Good day, mate. Good morning.
What do I have to tell you?
What do I have to tell you? Give me a reason, give me a reason, 'cause I can't resist trying to find exactly what I missed. It's just another day without you.
Where's that? Give me a reason. Give us a chance to make it. No. Where is that? Where's that? Give me a reason. Okay, it's a couple of places on down. After the chorus. Why can't you stay forever? Just give me a reason. Give me a reason. He says it a couple times throughout the song. The second part in the second time around. I love that part. Oh, it's vibrating my ear hole, dude. Go on. It tickled. Loud car. Kitty, Loki, you'll be out to 3 in the morning. You're grounded. Does anybody remember that song, John Cicada? Just another day without you. Oh, love it. We monkeyed with that one day backstage, and he said like 3 words, and I was like, oh, yeah, I know that. I love it. Just one you don't forget.
Just 3 words, that's all it took.
Oh, that woman.
I like, you hate me. 3 little words. 3 little birds beside my doorstep, singing sweet songs of melodies pure and true. Singing, this is my message to you. Singing, don't worry
John Killer, Butterfly
about
Girl.
a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright.
Andrew,
Singing, don't worry about a thing,
Popcorn too. I remember
because
popcorn.
every little thing is gonna be alright. Rise up this morning, smiled at the rising sun. 3 little birds beside my doorstep, singing sweet songs of melodies pure and true. Singing, this is my message to you. Singing, don't worry about a thing.
Don't worry, be happy.
'Cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Singing, don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. There we go.
Lady by the Little River Band.
Anyway, Kafida, say a little bit because it's well over time now. Come on, come on.
My boyfriend's back and gonna be in trouble. Rockin' Robin.
Come on.
Splish Splash. Great Balls of Fire. Goodness
We ain't got
gracious.
time for this.
I love y'all. Comment, like, share. Come back. That's the main thing. Come back. Come back. 6
Come
p.m.
back.
Eastern. Thank you. Come again.
Baby, come back. Right, Kafida, wave ta-ta. I'm going to kick you out.
Ta-ta. Ta-ta. Did I find this other day? I have 2 of these. This is the small one.
Oh, yeah, okay. Just wave cheerio to the lovely Jadies and Letterman. Thank you very much, Kafida. Kafida Catray, everybody. Kafida Catray, thank you very much. Jadies and Letterman, thank you very much for joining me. Everybody in white. Moderators, thank you very much. Do a brilliant job. Thanks to all the wonderful members. You keep us ticking along here at First Floor Audio. Hey, it's been fun, and I'll see you on Thursday for Radio 1FA back-to-back original tracks. And as I always say, live in the moment, because the only time that matters is now, because there's only now. Peace and love, baby. See you later, guys.
Tomorrow, though tomorrow
Live in the moment. The only time that matters is now. Time is an illusion.